My name is Modern Matron May Parsons, and I'm a matron for respiratory wards at University Hospitals Coventry in Warwickshire.
I'm Tracy Mills and I'm founder of Ardent Angels, covering Rugby and Coventry, and a huge supporter of the UHCW charity, as well as a patient here for many, many years after my initial diagnosis of breast cancer in 2013.
For me personally, the purpose of UHCW charity is to make a difference, a lot of positive difference to our patients, not just for their experience, but for the staff that are looking after them.
The UHCW charity has helped the neonatal unit as long as I've known them. The charity actually helped us get chairs that the parents can do skin to skin on and kangaroo care, and it was something bespoke that we could order through the charity that the NHS wouldn't necessarily be able to help us with. The charity can do that little bit extra for us to make it really special. I had a dad here who was lying back with the little baby on his chest, and he said, "These chairs are just amazing." So it was just so lovely to have that in place, and it just was like this, such a special little occasion.
When you're in a treatment chair, comfort is the priority. When I first started treatment, the chairs had been there for probably years. They were getting tatty, you had little tables here and there and no space for the nurses. I saw they brought a chair in while I was having treatment one day. I just asked my nurse, "What's that? Are we getting new chairs?" And she said, "We'd love new chairs, but we can't afford them." I was absolutely astounded that they were $1,000 to just over per chair. And something just went ching in my head and I thought, I can do this.
It was actually my mum's 60th birthday and we'd gone around social distance in the garden, but my dad was on the sofa, couldn't talk, couldn't move, so he knew something wasn't quite right. The ambulance turned up fairly quickly, 4 or 5 minutes, and that was the last time we seen him getting into the back of the ambulance. Luckily, we found out that the charity had donated 80 iPads to people on the wards. We sat at home having like a Chinese on a Friday night, and a call come through on the iPad, and we were like, "Who's this? What's his number?" And my dad popped up, he had his mask on it. When he came out of intensive care, it was the first time in, I think, 3 weeks that we could see my dad.
Giving to the charity has helped improve patient care. For example, like fitness classes before work to help wellbeing, to have people come in to do mindfulness sessions or aid them to counselling. Without our staff wellbeing, without our staff being well, how can we expect, to give the best possible care that I know we can?
The people who treat cancer patients should wear halos. We're just treated like royalty. The care and dedication of the staff, and that goes across the board. They all need something. It's not just about the patient, and that is the most important thing that needs getting across. We all need looking after. We can all make things better for each other.
The supporters of the UHCW charity are just incredible. When I hear about what people get up to, they're crazy. The fact that they go out there and give their time to raise this money and help us to get this stuff, I'm just in awe of.
I think the support that UHCW charity provides our patients and our staff is truly precious. I think, that's why I'm really adamant that we support our charity every time when we're doing some fundraising. I'm kind of the first one to go, yes, let's do it, because I know the amount of work that UHCW charity does for our patients and our staff, and I think we'd be lost without them.
I'm so proud of all my team, obviously the whole hospital. We've all come together as a family, and I think that's what we tried to promote. We were just doing, and we still are doing, the best that we can.
So the hospital phoned us to say, obviously my dad had come off the ventilator and didn't need oxygen anymore. So we decided to pick him up and take him home. And I think my mum was just making a coffee, and she turned around and my dad was there, sort of walking in slowly, and just a moment we'll always remember. Nice to see him from the iPad in real life.
All of these things that the UHCW charity are doing, like providing iPads for the patients, allowing the patients to communicate with their families, it's just incredible. These are the sort of small things that the UHCW charity could not do without your help.
Every person who could make a donation to UHCW charities will make a difference, because without it, I don't know what we'd do. It just makes such a difference.